Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Brooke, or babysims, wherever you prefer to call me. And if you're not new here, then welcome back to another speed build. Today we are just building. There is no series build today. It is not like anything in particular. It is just a build because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, welcome back for one. I don't know if that's to me or to you, but welcome back. Because I haven't uploaded in 2 months, and before that I think it was a month before that, so I've been very inconsistent and not at all here. So I apologize for that, you guys. I'm not gonna say what I say every time, which is I'm really gonna try to come back. I'm not gonna say that because, as we know, I keep saying that and then I don't, so I'm not gonna lie. What I will say is I'm going to try. I'm gonna try because life has changed a little bit, so I'm a little more able to do YouTube now. I'm actually kind of feeling like I want to now. So yeah, first we have a lot to talk about though, because I want to tell you guys a little bit why I have been gone, and I feel like I've had this conversation with you guys so freaking much. Like, I feel like we have talked about my disappearances all the damn time, and I apologize for that. So let's get started. Okay, so I don't remember the last time what you guys heard when I was back. I'm pretty sure at the time I was still working at a clothing store that's near me. That has changed. I'm no longer working there, thankfully, because that place, oh god, it was so horrible. Anyway, I'm not going to say too much about that, but what I am going to say is that it was horrible, and I'm really glad I don't work there anymore because it was probably the worst place I've ever worked, and that says a lot because in my life, I'm 19. I think, did I make a video on my birthday? I think I did. Anyway, I'm 19 years old, okay? And I've had 3 jobs in total. I worked at a gas station. That was great. I wish I could go back there. So serious. Then I worked at, I'm in Canada, so you guys probably know what this is, even if you aren't in Canada. But I worked at Tim Hortons a little bit. I hated that too. I mean, I didn't hate it. The work was fine. I just had some other issues that I didn't like working there for, that I'm not going to get into. But then I worked at this clothing store that was down the street from me that just opened, like family owned business, just opened, and I was like a part of the setup crew. Like, there was construction workers building around me while I was working. And the store actually did open. I worked cash for a while, and then it just turned so bad because we went under new management. It went so bad. It went so bad so fast. I'm sorry. I don't want to like trash them, so I'm not going to go any further, but horrible time. But I don't work there anymore. And so that is why I'm here now saying I might be coming back to YouTube a little bit more full time. Not sure, because we'll get into why I'm not sure in the in a minute here. But the reason I wasn't posting was because of the fact that when I was working full time. And by full time, I mean, it's not like, you know, well, it is. It was full time. Sorry. I don't know how to go with that. But I was working full time, but I was working a lot. Like, I worked Monday to Friday and then sometimes Saturday and Sunday too. And I worked full 8, sometimes 8.5, sometimes 9-hour shifts. My most common schedule was like 2 to 9:30. Or like 2:30 to 9:30. And then sometimes in the next day, like, I would get home at like 10 o'clock and I would have to go right to bed because I would work the next day at 8 in the morning until 4 or 2, whatever one they decided. And that was every single day. And then I would work on the weekends from 8 a.m. until 5. So yeah, didn't have a lot of time, didn't have a lot of minutes of the day to be doing YouTube, because before work, if I worked at 2, before work I was either sleeping because I was working late last night, or I had like a rough day the day before from working at 8 in the morning, and I would come home and go to sleep, or I'd be hanging out with my family in the morning before going to work, or my boyfriend, or things like that. So I am sincerely sorry that I have been gone for so long, but you guys are in for a treat today because we have a long video ahead of us. This is like my longest video on my channel, close to it. This is a 30-minute video. So we have a lot of talking to do. We have a lot of catching up to do. I have a lot to fill you guys in on. So yeah, that's a little bit of a story time about my job. It sucked a lot. And the funny thing is I really love that job. Like, okay, I like the actual job. Same with Tim Hortons. I liked the job. Like, at Tim's, I liked making the coffees. I liked making the drinks. I liked making the food. I liked doing all that. I didn't like the management or the people I worked with. So, okay, Tim's was different though. Tim's was different. I did like the people I worked with. I did not like the management very much. Then at this job, the clothing store, I didn't really love the management. They weren't great to the employees at all. And that is all the shade I will be throwing today. So, next. What else do we have to catch up on? Oh, I'm writing a book. I think I may have mentioned that last time I made a video. I'm honestly not sure. Time isn't real anymore to me. But I am writing a book, and I'm actually published, and it's gonna be out in a couple months. Super excited about it. If you guys are into like romance or drama type books, then definitely check mine out when it comes out. I would tell you what it's called, but I don't have a name yet. So yeah, I am going under a pen name though. So yeah, not sure what the pen name is gonna be yet. Don't know much, just know I'm writing a book. But I do know that you can buy it wherever you, actually that's not true. In 90 days after it's released, you can buy it wherever you want. The first 90 days you can buy it on Amazon, because that is where it's being published first. So yeah, I got accepted into Amazon's like KDP programming, publishing program thing. So that is where it's going to be for the first 90 days. And after that, I'm going to have a website. You guys can buy from there. And it's probably going to be around, hopefully, in different bookstores and things like that. It's going to be international, of course. So you guys can buy it wherever you are in the world. And I am extremely excited about it. And I am so proud of it. And I am enjoying writing it so much. And that is kind of another reason I've been gone. Because I would start writing my book when I was working. And then when I quit, I was writing more, and now all my focus kind of went to that. And now I'm kind of switching my focus between a bunch of many things because, well, I have no job and I have nothing to do. So it is the summertime, of course. In Canada, it has been really hot. And another thing I want to update you guys. Oh my god, I'm like actually getting overwhelmed. I feel like I have so much to say. So yeah, it's summertime. It's hot. Speaking of hot, another reason, I'm not going to actually, maybe not another reason, because I wasn't posting long before this happened, but I actually was planning on making a video and getting back to YouTube, and then literally the day before I made the video I had planned, my whole province caught on fire. So I live in Nova Scotia, right? We were on fire for like a good 3 weeks. Probably more than that, but I say 3 weeks because we were evacuated from our homes for 3 weeks. Yeah, so we had a pretty bad wildfire here. Took down like my entire city I live in. And yeah, we were evacuated from homes. The fire came so close to my house, if you drive down the road that's like connected to my road, then it's like all burnt. And everywhere you go, you'll see like black trees and just wildlife taken down, houses burnt down. It's quite depressing, to be honest. So yeah, that is another thing that we went through. My whole family was evacuated. We were all like separated around the city. My parents were staying at my grandmother's. Me and my boyfriend stayed at his family's house. My brother was at his girlfriend's. My uncle was at his girlfriend's. So we were just like everywhere. My cat was with us at my boyfriend's house. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys do because I adopted my cat a very long time ago, almost a year ago now. So definitely you guys know about him. His name is Loki. If you guys want to see pictures of him, I have pictures of him on my Twitter, which I haven't posted on in a very long time, as well as YouTube. So I am sorry. But yeah. Loki was not having it. He hated the evacuation, actually. He was screaming at us the whole time. We were kind of like stuck in one room because his parents, they also have a cat. And that cat is not nice. And we have a boy cat. They have a female cat. Not getting into too much of that, but you should know why they can't be in the same room. So, our cat is fixed. Hers is not. Theirs is not. And so, I'm sorry for the empty space. I don't know what's happening here. But, so we couldn't really let Loki out of, like, the room we were in. Besides, it was, like, litter box and to eat. And we stayed in, like, the basement part. So, he had, like, pretty much free roam a lot of the time. But a lot of the time, he was also stuck in the room we were staying in, which was not fun for him. I don't think he liked that very much. And I don't blame him at all. Like, it did not sound fun. It did not seem fun at all. So, yeah. Yeah, so what do we talk about? Writing a book, quit my job, wildfires in Canada. What else is new? Let's talk about Sims news, because I've been gone for so long that I actually missed so much Sims news. And another reason I haven't been posting is because I kind of just fell out of my Sims phase, guys. You know how, like, sometimes you're so into Sims, you just want to play it all day. You don't want to stop. You're just obsessed with it. And then sometimes you go like months without playing it. Yeah, I was in my months without playing it phase, and now I'm back because randomly the other day, okay, story time. Me and my family were like, let's watch Modern Family. I've never seen Modern Family. We started watching it, and I was like, you know what? This show is like how I play Sims. I love chaotic big families. I started missing my chaotic big family. I missed the Woods family. So after that night of starting it, I went in my room. I started playing. Obsessed. Obsessed again. Can't stop playing. Staying up till 4 in the morning playing Sims again. I know. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Obsessed with it again. Can't stop, won't stop. And then I was like, I kind of want to build. I want to do this, I want to do that. So there I was. I was building. And now, speaking of building, I want to talk about this build for a second. This is like one of my favorite houses I've ever built. And I think I say that like every single time I build in this game. And every time I make a video about a house I've built, I think I say that every time. This is like, I'm obsessed with this house. This is like my best work, okay? Backyard, stunning. This is actually my dream home. Like if I could pick a house in real life that I would want to live in, it'd be this one. And this house came really easy. If you remember, it has like so many things too. Like it has a pool shed in the back, has a giant pool, a gazebo, it has a home gym, like a game room. It has in the basement, it has like a den. I don't know, is that the right word? What is like, oh god, rec room? That's what we call them here. Where it's like kind of like a game room / TV room in the basement. We have that, plus more bedrooms. This house has like 5-6 bedrooms. It's like an actual chaotic mess up in here. And one thing I wish I would have changed, and I might still change, however you guys won't have that version unless I re-upload it on the gallery, is that the laundry room is connected. Like there's literally just like a washer and dryer in the downstairs bathroom, and it's in like a tiny corner. I might change that and put a laundry room downstairs. But now that I'm saying that, I don't think I want it. I'm sorry, what is the pausing? I didn't edit this video very well. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I edited a video, okay? I apologize. I don't really know what's happening. Anyway, we're back. So that didn't happen. But I don't want to make the, now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want to put the laundry room in the basement. Because can you imagine like upstairs, you're 2 floors up, your Sims grabs 1 hamper laundry. They have to walk down 2 flights of stairs in this giant house. Yeah. No, I changed my mind. I want to keep it on the middle. I want to keep it on the floor. But as you guys noticed from the beginning, I kind of came easily with this like floor plan and the layout of this house. I did not build it off of a picture. I actually built it off of my Bloxburg house. If you don't know what that is, Bloxburg is a game on Roblox. And when I get really bored and I don't want to like go in my room and set up my desktop and play Sims, I do play Bloxburg because it is a carbon copy of The Sims, okay? Except you don't have a family. Well, you can, I guess, if you play with other people. But it's like a MMO, so you need other people to play with you. But usually you play alone, or at least I do, because I don't have any friends. But I play alone, and I have like a giant house that is literally this one, and it has the same building tools as The Sims. Exact same, except for a little bit more, if I'm honest. There's a little bit more things you can build in Bloxburg and do in Bloxburg than you can in The Sims. Sorry, not sorry, but so yeah, kind of have this house already, built it already. I built this one with my best friend who is playing Bloxburg with me. Her name is Mimi. If she's watching this, hi. I know she doesn't watch my videos. She doesn't love me that much, but if she's seeing this somehow, I'm amazed and hello. But besides that, one person I do know, Chloe, is this video, is my cousin Chloe. So hey, that's my shout out to you today because she has been on my telling me to upload videos because I'm slacking and she's been missing my channel. So hello, hi, hello, I'm back. Nice to see you. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about, y'all. Oh my god. What was that? Oh, Bloxburg, yeah. Yeah, this is my Bloxburg house. So, except there is a couple things different because I changed a lot of things because in Bloxburg there's no families, there is nothing you need for like practicality. So I changed a couple things because in my Bloxburg house, the game room is actually a home theater. And one thing you will notice about this house is that the office on the like right side of the house is split into 2 instead of 1. I made it split into 2 because in my Bloxburg house it is, one side of it is my like gaming YouTube room that I made in Bloxburg. And the other half is Mimi. That is her art studio that she made to make us extra money because this house took a lot of money, okay? We were broke as hell when we were done. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. God, I said I have so much to talk about, and here I am, like, not even knowing. This video has only been 15 minutes long so far, and I'm, like, already running out of ideas. But in Sims news, because I haven't played in a while, is, I think we've got 2 new kits. I don't even know what they are. I think one of them's a book one, which I need to get on, because you guys probably don't know, but we know I'm writing a book, so you can probably make a fair assumption about this. But I am obsessed with books. In the last 2 months, I've read 10 books, like, big novels, and I know some of you, like, the hardcore book readers are like, that's nothing, I read, like, 50. Yeah. Okay, well, for someone who hasn't read in, like, 2 years prior to this, I'm on it. I'm on it. Because I have been obsessed with so many things. My book I'm reading right now is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I know, controversial take, I know, but I like her books. Okay, I like some of her books. Hold on just one second. Why is this lagging? Okay, I'm back. I don't know what just happened. It's lagging again. It's lagging again. My Wondershare is lagging, and I can't see my own footage. Is that better? Did it fix itself? It fixed itself. Okay, good. Anyway, I just also pulled my mic closer because I listened to my own voice for a second and realized that I sound echoey and horrible because when I evacuated my house because of the wildfires that were burning down Canada, I had to take my, obviously, we emptied, like, basically our whole house out because we didn't know if we were gonna have one to come back to. So, I took my entire desktop, and that includes my mic, and it's just now being plugged back in. So, I'm not sure if I have to mess around the settings with it again. I don't know, but what do I have? I don't even know the mic I have. And I honestly don't know. I didn't buy it. My boyfriend bought it for me. It says blue on it. It's black. Does that help anybody? Yeah. So I might need to mess around with my mic, or I say that as if I'm going to be the one doing it. I'm going to need my boyfriend to mess around with my mic because I don't know how to work any of this. I know how to build Sims houses and write books and read books. That's what I know how to do. Don't ask people nothing else because I don't know. I just don't. Yeah. Another thing is that the home gym in here is actually in my Bloxburg house, and I thought that could stay because some people do have a home gym. And another thing I thought when I was building this house is that this house would be perfect for my future Sims, Cora and Hudson, when they're older and have kids, and I can't wait. Also, I forgot to mention this before, this house is built in San Sequoia. This is the first, is it? Maybe? I don't think that it is. It is not. I was going to say this is the first house I built in this world. It is not. But it's one of them because I haven't built very often because I barely even played Growing Together. Growing Together came out. I played for like 2-3 months. Stopped after that. Like I've had Growing Together since before it even came out because I pre-ordered it. And literally my child sim, Wyatt, in my current household just now lost his first tooth. That's the first time I've ever seen it. So yeah. That's how much I've been slacking on this. So yeah, I apologize. I'm just now realizing that I'm gonna have to go back and like listen to this voiceover and edit this video a little bit again and cut out some things and different things like that. And I don't want to do that because I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't think anyone does, to be fair, but I really don't. So, you know, that's fun. This is pretty much how the home office I have in my Bloxburg house is laid out. Like pretty much exactly like this, except it's a little bigger because Bloxburg, you know, I think it's different is their proximities are bigger. Well, maybe not actually. The grid is the same, it's just their furniture is smaller. So like a 3x6 living room, like this little room right here that I'm making a library, that could basically fit everything I have in the living room in this house. Perfectly fine. Because that's how small like their furniture is. So yeah, like it's the same exact measurements that the office is in my Bloxburg house, except in my Bloxburg house, I literally have like 3 bookshelves besides that desk, bigger desk, like it's a whole thing. So, yeah. I'm sorry I keep smacking my lips a lot. Oh my god, my Wondershare is lagging again. Oh my goodness, I can't handle this today. A girl tries to come back to YouTube and her Wondershare disagrees with that. Apparently. I don't really know what's going on. I think this has been one of my most chaotic videos I've ever made. I'm starting to believe that because I'm actually just not even gonna look at the footage. I'm just not even gonna look. I'm gonna look right at my mic. I'm gonna talk directly to you because I don't wanna look at it because it's lagging and it's glitching and it's not for you guys because when I go back and watch the footage it's like that was glitching, it's not. So I'm just not gonna look. I'm just not gonna look. I'm gonna look. We are doing the master bedroom right now in the bathroom. That's what I'm gonna say. And I tried to do this cool thing with the tub. Didn't work because the roof didn't agree with it. So, guys, I just... Why does Wondershare do this? I think it may be because I share an account with my boyfriend and his might be open on his computer. Oh, it's not lagging. I can look again. Anyway, this has been the most... I always make chaotic videos. This is starting, like, I feel like I watch other people's videos and they're so calm. Everything goes right. They're, like, talking about one subject and one subject only. They're so, like, put together. And then there's me, who's just a chaotic mess. But that's what you guys signed up for when you subscribed. So, really... Oh, my. You know, I think it's time for me to just take... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is so chaotic. I'm actually, like, embarrassed myself right now because... This is just a whole chaotic mess of a video, but, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're doing it. It's happening. The video is almost over anyway. We have about 7 minutes left. Yeah. So, there's a lot of bedrooms in this house. Do you guys know that? I think I already said that. I don't know what's happening anymore, y'all. I'm just kind of sitting here talking into a mic for the first time in 2 months. I miss you guys. Did you guys know that? I miss you guys so, so much. I miss making videos. I miss my Sims more than anything. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I first logged in, what is this, Mushy Monsters? When I first started up The Sims, like, a couple weeks ago, and I went into the Woods family, I actually, like, almost cried. I was so happy. I don't know why I do that to myself. Like, I take so many breaks and I come back. But I find with myself, maybe I'm the only one who's like this, but I find with myself that, like, I can only be interested in one thing at a time. Because if I start playing Sims, right, and then maybe me and my boyfriend play Stardew for a week, I will not touch Sims for, like, a month. I will only play Stardew. And that happened when I first got Dreamlight Valley, which, since I've been playing Sims, haven't opened. Not once. Not even a little bit, actually. And I miss that, too. So I should probably get on that. But, yeah. That's kind of how my life has been. And when I played GTA for a bit, like I did GTA roleplay, never played Sims. And then I stopped playing GTA roleplay. I don't like it. Don't want to do it again. Actually, that's not true. I would go into GTA roleplay again. I just don't want to. At all. I think I'm over that. I think that ended. I'm done. I'm done with the GTA roleplay. I'm sorry. I just can't handle it no more. It was a stressful time. I actually kind of hated everything to do with that. Like, it was really fun in the month it lasted of me doing it. And then it just wasn't. It just really, really, really wasn't because, oh my god, like, roleplay is so much drama for... It just started absolutely downpouring outside. Do you guys hear that? Oh my god. Make up your mind, Canada. Like, it was sunny and hot just a little while ago. There's another pause in this video. See, when you take... Excuse me. I'm trying to record a video here, birds. Excuse you. Anyway, when I take a long break from YouTube and I come back, my brain just goes, like, numb and I have no idea how to do anything anymore. So, I apologize for all of the mess that this video has been, but I'll do better. I'll do better next time, I promise. So now that it is downpouring and the birds are squawking outside and I have absolutely made the most chaotic video on my channel, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? Oh, there's a new expansion coming out. What the heck? There's literally an expansion coming out, what, in a month? In a month there's a new horsey pack coming out. I want it. I want it really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Not like when it first comes out, at least. You know what else is coming out in like 9 days? Speak Now, Taylor's version. If you guys didn't know, I'm like the biggest Swiftie ever. Like, I love her so, so much. I can't go to the air store because she isn't going to Canada. I wish I could though. I would die to go to the air store. I would cut off my legs. I would literally do it. I'm not even kidding. I'd cut off my air legs to go to the air store and sell them on the dark web. But I can't do that. So, yeah, no air store for me. But I just love Taylor Swift, and Speak Now comes out. Speak Now is not my album, I'm not gonna lie. There's like a couple songs that I like on that album. If you guys aren't Taylor Swift fans, you're probably like, what are you talking about? But Haunted, Dear John, and Last Kiss, Better Than Revenge. That is like my only ones I like on that album. I apologize sincerely for the Speak Now stands out there. My albums, like, I know, if I had to pick like my top 3, I would do Reputation is number 1, Folklore is number 2, and Red is number 3. Because I just really, really love those 3 albums. They speak to my soul. And you think you just chose like the 2 saddest albums and then a complete polar opposite. Yeah. But honestly, I think I can't even rank her albums because I think I listen to the same amount of songs on each of them. Like, I have a skips on each album. I'm sorry to say, except for Reputation. I'm sorry. That's why Reputation is number 1. I don't have skips. But like, I skip a lot of songs. I like what I like. And then sometimes I go back to the songs I skipped and I listen to them religiously for like 3 weeks and then I never listen to them again. So, I don't know. That's what I do. It's just who I am. Can't change it. I'm trying to like think of what I'm doing today. Something to talk about for the next couple minutes. But I'm out of ideas. I think we're almost done, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure we only have... Do we even have any rooms left? This might be the last room. I don't really know. No, because I think I do the back deck, and then I do, like, the backyard a little bit. And then add some, like, finishing touches. I'm not sure. I'm also just now realizing that I didn't put chapters in this video. If you guys are watching this and there's chapters, then, you're welcome, I guess, but as of right now, I don't see how I'm going to do that because it requires me to go back and, like, write down each timestamp, and it's 5 p.m. I haven't ate yet today. I only woke up, like, 2 hours ago, so, right, yeah, we still have the whole basement, but that's not true, actually, because I don't even furnish the basement. I do this room and this room only, and I think I do the bathroom. I don't do anything else because I didn't really want to furnish 2 other bedrooms. I'm sorry, I just really didn't want to furnish 2 more bedrooms in this house. And another thing I'm thinking about is, like, if you have, like, an infant and a child, and then you have, like, another infant, one of those kids is going to be stuck in the basement while the other family members are 3 floors above them. That's kind of impractical and kind of sucks. So maybe save the basement for, like, when you have a kid that is a teenager. I don't really know. Either way, I guess it's not, like, a giant house where it's so far away, but say, like, your kid is like 7 and they're in the basement room right there and they have a nightmare. They have to walk up 1 flight of stairs, go through the garage, go through the hallway to the kitchen, to the foyer, to up the stairs, to the hallway, to the parents' room to be like, Mom, I had a nightmare. I don't know, if I was a kid and my bedroom was that far away from my parents, I would have just cried myself to sleep. I say that mostly because my bedroom is, like, I am in my bedroom on the furthest side of it right now, and my bedroom is still 10 feet away from my parents' bed where I'm sitting right now. Like, our house is very close quarters, so yeah, like, I have to walk out my door, and I think I walk 1 full step and I'm in my parents' room. So, you know, it's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes, and that's the way it's gonna be. And I've completely run dry of things to talk about, and yeah, so I'm gonna talk about the build and pretend it's casual. So anyway, guys, we're doing the pool now. I added a bunch of lights because you need lights in your pool, because if not, it's dark, it gets scary at night. My pool doesn't have any lights in it. I get scared at night. I don't like the dark. I tried to put a swing set here, but the thing is with The Sims is that when you try to put something too close to foundation, it bounces up, and that was not the vibe I was looking for. So I stuck with a basketball net, and then there's a little garden here. So excited, love it, and I put some benches in the gazebo. My dream in mind is to have this house. I want a gazebo. Can you imagine reading in there? My dream. Actual dream. I put a fire pit too because I didn't know I was putting that spot, but I ended up putting it here. And I'm putting a hot tub there because I have a hot tub. I like hot tubs. I think they're great. I also put a tree house because there's a lot of empty space in this yard, and I didn't know how to fill it up, so I kind of didn't, and I just put a tree house there because it fit, and it fit with the landscaping too. So this house just has, like, everything. And then yeah. The lot it's built on is oh god, Eucalyptus? Oh my god, okay. I struggled with that one in my head for a minute. Eucalyptus Lane. And I kind of like the way they do this, because the funny thing is about this address, I didn't have to change it. And one thing I do in my personal sim save is I changed the name of all the lots to be addresses. Like, you know how we have those neighborhood things now where it's like, Llama Lagoon is in Newcrest, and it's like the one with the big lot? Yeah. So I changed all the lot names to be like 1 Llama Lagoon, 2 Llama Lagoon, 3 Llama Lagoon. And then I did that for each neighborhood in the entire save, because I just like having addresses. Because when you're sending someone at school, right, they're like, oh, we're going to their house, where do they live? Oh, they live at 7 Eucalyptus Lane. Just realistic. And I like that. I also downloaded some new mods, so I'm probably going to have to do a video here soon showcasing those. Maybe tomorrow, not today. What is today? Tuesday. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow I might do a mod review. Don't hold me to that if you don't see one tomorrow. Don't harass me because I'm sorry and I forgot. Anyway, we are doing the wallpaper now. And one thing I do remember about my channel is that when we do wallpaper, it means it's the end of the video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are not too mad at me for just completely leaving the face of Earth for like 2 months. But I'm back now. I'm going to try to be back now as much as I can. I'll try to keep you guys updated more on the community tab and on my Twitter. Speaking of my Twitter, all my social media link down below. And there also is a channel link down there. If you guys want to watch somebody who actually does post every single day, my dad and my boyfriend do have a YouTube channel. They paint, so if you're into watching art videos, they do that over there. And you guys should subscribe to them, because they do, unlike me, post every single day. So if you're looking for some consistency, there's where to go. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and I hope to see you guys next time, if it's anytime soon. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.